Good evening. I hope I find you well. Uh, Sacred Heart of Jesus. Say hello to how are you, Sacred Heart of Jesus. Now we start off with our hymn. Sweetheart of Jesus, fount of love and mercy, today we come, thy blessing to implore. Oh, touch our hearts, so cold and so ungrateful, and make us love thee more and more each day. Sweetheart of Jesus, we implore. Oh, make us love thee more and more. Sweetheart of Jesus, make us pure and gentle, and teach us how to do thy blessed will, to follow close the print of thy dear footsteps, and when we fall, sweetheart, oh, love us still. Sweetheart of Jesus, we implore. Oh, make us love thee more and more. Isn't that lovely? Now up there, now, Sacred Heart of Jesus, if you don't mind, now here's our Blessed Mother. Come on down, our Blessed Mother. Say hello to our Blessed Mother. Lovely lady, dressed in blue, teach me how to pray. How are you, Blessed Mother? Delighted to see you. So we'll sing that little one for the Queen of the May. Would you like that, Blessed Mother? I think you would. Oh, this is devoted to you, isn't it? Yeah. Bring flowers of the rarest, bring blossoms the fairest, from garden and woodland and hillside and dale. Our full hearts are swelling, our glad voices telling the praise of the loveliest flower of the vale. O Mary, we crown thee with blossoms today, Queen of the angels and Queen of the May. O Mary, we crown thee with blossoms today, Queen of the angels and Queen of the May. Their lady they name thee, their mistress proclaim thee. O grant that thy children on earth be as true, as long as the vale are radiant with flowers, as long as the veil shall keep its bright hue. O Mary, we crown thee with blossoms today, Queen of the angels and Queen of the May. O Mary, we crown thee with blossoms today, Queen of the angels and Queen of the May. Can we give you another little hymn? And this time, our Blessed Mother, the universal language of the Catholic faith. In my young days, growing up to me, I was 30 before the changes to their such a stupid thing to do, such a bad thing to do. Isn't that right, our Blessed Mother? Salve Regina, Mater Misericordiae, vita dulcedo, et spes nostrums salve. A te clamamus, o Julius Filius Heve, a tu primamus, gementes et flentes, in hac lara Mariamum vale. Ergo advocata nostra, ilios tuos, misericordis oculos, ad nos converte. Et Jesum benedictum fructum ventris tui, nobis post hoc exilium ostendae. O clemens, O pia, O dulcis Virgo Maria. You've got two little verses there, three little hymns. Isn't that nice to have the little hymns going forward? So here we are. As I came back from Kells, I posted a letter. I registered to the starting office in Tralee, County Kerry, in some long-winded address. And I registered because I sent a letter, biggest envelope, on the 5th, on Tuesday the 5th, there after the bank holiday, to my great friend Father Sean Sheehy in Listowel, and his address and his air code. But I was talking to him this morning because I was sending him something else, and he said he didn't get it. And I said, that's extraordinary because it was well addressed in your code, and I gave him the thing, so that was correct. And so I wrote and registered a letter to the manager of the Tralee. That's where the post now is coming from. It used to come from Listowel until last year or thereabouts. And now it's coming from Tralee, which is kind of, to me, absolutely stupid. And believe it or not, they haven't got a phone number in the sorting office, because I rang the post office in Tralee and I got a number from them and their address. But the number they gave me wasn't the correct one, because they haven't got a phone number. No, they didn't give me a phone number because they hadn't got one, they told me. But I got the address, and it was a long-winded out address. But I went into the post office there, and they got that news at about 4, and I went into Kells because they have the post can go up to 5:30 there in the post office. So I got that chore done. But talking about Kells gives me the sick. You can't get parking anywhere, and I got parking in a kind of a spot. And I was only gone down to the pubs, and I come back because if there wasn't a summons on the car, they're a dread in Kells. If you're someplace for a minute, there's a summons on it if they can get away with it. Dreadful in that town, those yokes. And €80, thank you very much. How's your father? So I can appeal it, and I will, because I have an invalid sticker on the car, and lo and behold, where the invalid position was, there was a car in it that didn't have an invalid sticker, and I presume they got another summons, and it'd be high enough too, higher than even the 80 that I was found. And I wasn't interfering with anyone. They're just a dread. It's an awful town unless you can get your parking and walk, and that's when I do that now in future. I'm not going to just be forking out that kind of money and doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So it's a busy old day, in other words, too, trying to do things and catch up on things. But today it's not so good. It was a drizzle there as going back. Soft day, thank God to say. So otherwise, everything was going hunky dory. You've always got a lot of things to do when you're at where I'm at, the Christian TV Ireland, forms to be signed and all the rest of it. All of us said to me, and they're going back to the 25th of October or something, or even earlier. And very late to be sending them. It should have been done as soon as they were got. And I had to send them on then to Father Sean there today. So when he didn't get the one, this is why I had to do what I did. And I'm sorry I didn't register to him, because then he'd have to get it. I'll do that in future. But I've let him know, and I haven't got a phone number in this sorting office. Isn't that the kind of dreadful and stupid? I mean, they must be going a while. They haven't got a phone number. What sort of a crowd is running the thing? And it should be coming from Restall for the locals to know everything. It's Tralee. It doesn't seem economical to me for ones to be coming from Tralee to living in Listowel. They won't know the town the way the locals do. Well, it's extraordinary when you send a letter to a priest on the 5th and he didn't get it. That's dreadful. That's the sort of the business of things coming from Tralee for the store. It should never be. It should have been left in the store. But they know the local and they wouldn't be making those mistakes. Yeah, so that's the way it is. So we'll see what happens. So I hope you have a nice evening. I think I'll appeal that €80 because it says you can appeal it. I'll appeal it because I think it's unjust. There is dread in Kells, honest to goodness. You keep clear of it unless you get parking and put your money in. Don't take any chances because if you're only gone for 30 seconds, they're on the ball to have a summons on it. They seem to be hiding somewhere. Summons. Or a dread. Boy now. And there's not enough parking in Kells. It's absolutely dreadful. There's actually no parking. Bloody place seems to be full all the time. Boy now.